So this is our chalet in the summertime. As your car arrives at the chalet, the motion detector lights should turn on if you're arriving at night, so that you can find your way to the door. The entry code to get into the door, just press in your entry code and turn the knob to your right, and the door should open for you. Now when you arrive, one of the first things you're going to want to do is make sure that the water has been turned on, and the water main valve is in between the dryer and the hot water tank. There it is down there, and right now that is in the off position. When it's pointing at 12 o'clock, I even got a note on the wall there for myself. At 12 o'clock it's in the off position. To turn it on, you'd want to turn it to the left, so that's running parallel with the pipe and pointing at what would be the 9 o'clock position. So to turn the water on, you take that valve, which is right now it's in the off position, and you take it and you turn it to the left. Now it's in the on position. Once you've turned on the water main, the next thing you'll want to do is make sure that your hot water tank circuit breaker is turned on. So if you open up the circuit breaker box, you can see that the hot water tank here is labeled. Just figure out what numbers correspond to the guide there, flick it to your left, and it's on. Now be careful with the circuit breaker right above it. That is the hot tub. Please don't turn that on unless there is actually water in the hot tub. If the hot tub is running and there is no water, it'll be a very expensive bill. When you go upstairs, you'll probably discover that the fridge is unplugged and left open to dry out. So what you'll need to do is close the doors and grab the electrical cord. I usually just put it through the handle. Once the power cord is through the handle, you can pull the fridge out. The fridge is on wheels and it's quite easy to pull. Just be careful that you don't hit those two thermostats on the wall as you pull it out. Now that the fridge is pulled out, you can just take the power cord and plug it into the outlet in behind the fridge. At the end of your stay, and it's time to clean up, you can use this checklist, which is normally hanging beside the circuit breaker box in the laundry room. There are several sheets on the clipboard. Just take one of the sheets and it'll guide you through what needs to be done. Before you leave the chalet, please ensure that all the temperatures have been turned down to 10 degrees. Before you leave, please unplug the fridge and leave it like you found it when you arrived. So once you've pulled it out and unplugged the fridge, just push it back. Once again, be careful of those two thermostats on the side. And then open up the fridge doors, top and bottom, and let them dry out. After you've done your laundry and washed all the towels, etc., can you please fold them in thirds so that they fit onto the shelf nice and neat, and also hang a couple towels on the towel bar. Probably the last thing you're going to do before you leave the chalet is just turn the water main to the off position. So once again, just turn it so that it's pointing straight up to 12 o'clock. On your way back down the mountain, you can drop off your garbage and recycling at the transfer station, which is located on your right hand side as you travel back towards the highway. Just drive up to the building with the green roof and drive up to the doors, and the doors will automatically open. Once you drive in, you'll see two bins, one on the left, one on the right. They're clearly labeled. One's for garbage, one's for recycling. Get rid of whatever it is that you have, and then drive your car towards the other large garage doors. They will also open up automatically, and you can leave and head on your way home. We hope that this tutorial has helped, and we appreciate your business. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you.